And welcome back to the Morning Blend. School can be an exciting time for teens, especially if they get to drive. But you know how it is. No more bus, no more embarrassing parental hugs. Anne Scallon is the publisher and editor of Before the Wheel, which is like a coaching playbook for parents to guide and direct their new teen driver. Great to see you.
Great to see you.
It's true. Kids love the independence, not having to take the bus, not having to deal with their parents driving them to school, stuff like that. But there are a lot of things that we need to be cautious of. And I think summer, especially maybe as they get ready to go back to school, they're kind of amped up. Right,
exactly. Well, there's a group of friends they have not seen for 3 months, or maybe just, you know, saw occasionally.
Yes.
So excuse me.
Yeah, no problem.
With sports and everything, they are really pumped up.
Yeah, I know. And it's important to keep these things in mind. And one of the things we teased was the #1 reason drivers speed. So what is the reason most of us speed?
We're running late.
We're running late. See, here it is. That's the #1 reason we drive too fast is because we're running late. So your suggestion is to have your teen arrive at least 15 minutes earlier than needed, right?
Right, because running late is under our control. So that first week, there should really be a 15 to 20 minute slot of extra time. So if it takes 20 minutes to get to the high school and pick up the other kids in the carpool, add another 20. I know it sounds silly, but it really, until you get that routine down, you really need to add some time in.
When you think about it, the decisions you make and how you feel when you're rushed or feeling like you're behind, you're so much more relaxed, I would think, in paying attention to what you should be doing when you're not rushed and behind.
Exactly.
Let's talk about some frequent driving mistakes that teens get careless about as they're learning to drive, and especially as they're first driving. One of them is rolling stops.
Yes, so teens, just kind of like to look at that stop sign and just kind of keep going. And, you know, you have to come to a stop, a full stop, and survey the situation around you.
What are some other mistakes that we sort of let slip or slide over time that we need to be strict about when we have new drivers?
Well, driving too close to other drivers, that's a big one. So, and I don't know where that edging up comes from, but there's no really reason for it.
Well, I know as a passenger, that's the one thing that makes me more uncomfortable almost than anything, is getting too close to the car in front of you. And the thing is, you need to leave several car lengths, especially if you're driving faster, between you and the car ahead so that you have time to react.
Right, exactly.
You also say impromptu U-turns.
That's a really important one because people will have missed some turn and then they want to react right away, and that's usually very dangerous. So you want to just remain calm. I missed that turn. I'm accepting I'm going to be late, and I'm going to turn around at a safe spot.
Yep, that's a huge one, I think. Not checking in all directions at a large intersection.
Right, so one thing that I think people need to remember, what does, you know, right on red mean? So I see people all the time taking a right on red without stopping. I mean, they do a quick glance. They don't have the right of way.
And you got to watch for pedestrians, I think, so much when you have that red light on a right turn.
Right, right. And that, I mean, even happens as adults. You like look up and you're like, oh my goodness, you know. So we really need to be aware. There's a lot more people out walking. There's a lot more people at crossings, people that, the signs we've been ignoring all summer.
What about deer?
Yes, we will get into that more in the fall, but they do start to come out, and the timing starts to change quickly. You know, we always think of, okay, about 8:30 sunset, and then it's a few minutes earlier. By the time, you know, a week or two passes, it's a lot earlier, so dust starts coming. So their behaviors are going to start changing.
Yeah, and then not noticing signs that we ignore, I think, all summer long. And I mentioned pedestrians earlier, but pedestrians, bicycles, those are the things that I think are the most difficult to watch for, because it's very, sometimes it's like, it seems like they come from out of nowhere and they're riding right beside you, or you're turning and there's a pedestrian. So a lot of teens get an adrenaline rush as we head back to school. So you want to make sure that you're practicing safe driving and that you are setting a good role model when you're in the car with your kids. You can find this great online resource by going to beforethewheel.com. Always great to see you, Anne. Thank you so much.
Thank you.